So, starting out the stream strong today with some technical difficulties. Apparently just straight up like Streamlabs just crashed on me as soon as I hit start streaming, so cool. And then I brought it back up on the wrong screen, but that's fine. We can start early. So, with that all out of the way and stuff, today we're gonna do some Photoshop because I haven't done that in a hot minute, and welcome to the stream and all that stuff. Usually I give myself the little like intro sequence so I can like drink some water or whatnot, but we don't need that. I guess. So let's get all cozy and comfortable and figure out how we're gonna approach the art today. So, the last time I did an art stream was before my trip, so it's been at least like a week, maybe a week and a half actually, which is kind of like crazy. So long without arting it up. So let's see, I don't know, let's do some gradient stuff, I guess, to like start things off. We got some interesting color choices. I don't really know if pink and black go that well together, but they kind of do. Oh, also, fun fact, it's April Fool's Day. I have no jokes prepared for that occasion, but I just literally just remembered that. So that's pretty cool. Dang, I should have like dressed up like a clown or something for the occasion. That would have been fun, but it's too late. I'm like out of my closet. I'm like, I don't really want to. Too much work. Too much effort. So let's go ahead. We got this little zigzaggy Samus looking symbol art thing going on. Let's do a duplicate. If we rotate it just a smidgen, let's see what kind of weird pinwheely effect we got. That's kind of cool. I dig that. I kind of wonder if, okay, if we make another duplicate, we grow it out a bit, we can like add some funky little layers to it. And then let's rotate it. 45 degrees is always a good choice. I think we need to make it a little bit bigger. Let's do that. So we got that going, so now our little thing, maybe we should just straight up make it straight on. I mean, that's, I mean, to the eye, that kind of looks straight on enough. I feel like, I don't think it's completely accurate, but it is something. Let's see what we got going on here. Got some shapes. That's a little fun, little funky little thing. I like the difference colors. Those are kind of fun. So maybe we'll go with that. And then let's also do hard mix, because that was pretty cool. Hello, welcome to the stream. You missed earlier, but everything messed up. When I tried to start the stream, there was some technical difficulties. And no, you haven't missed anything. All we made was, let's go from where we started. We started with this like 2 minutes ago. And now we're here. To whatever this is. So we're doing that. Let's get a more poppin' song going here. So we got this and this. So let's try and combine these into something funky. And then maybe we'll do something to kind of disrupt the shape a bit more. So it's not, I don't know, whatever it is. Let's see here. This is kind of fun because these are like colors that I don't know if like works together. And yeah, all that happens is like as soon as I hit start stream, my computer like froze and it just crashed. It just crashed on me instantaneously, and I was like, well, that's fun. That's thrilling. Always need something exciting. I guess that is the April Fool's joke, is that my computer decided to play one on me. Tried to pull a fast one, and it was like, no streaming for you today, and I was like, nah, I'm gonna stream. It's like, I gotta catch up on my streaming, because it's like, I keep trying to do at least like one every like 3 days, 3 or 4 days or so. because I don't know, I feel like that's a nice little sketch for me. Nice little schedule. But sometimes Streamlabs does not want me to. Sometimes it just decides to explode for no reason. But such is life, I suppose. So let's see if we could get something. That's kind of cool. This kind of almost looks like if you cut up a bunch of construction paper and like made something out of it. So maybe that's the vibe we're going for. I like these colors though. These are kind of cool. Okay, so we'll go with color. And then we'll go back to lighter color. I think we'll do that. That's our aesthetic for the day. And then, yeah, he's kind of fun. Kind of dig that. Yeah. I'm glad that you see it as well. It's like, I don't like this gray along the bottom, but we'll figure that out as we go. Maybe we could do another gradient kind of thing along the bottom. Hold on, let's see what we can do here. So if we do one like that, and then we literally do one slightly above it, do you think we can, like, get something? Like, get something cool out of it? I don't know. This does not per se look that cool, but maybe we can channel some Luna and we can pump it up. Let's see here. That's weird. I like that. That's cool. Okay, and of course when it renders it does not keep that. That's that's what we're used to now. Thanks, Photoshop. Exclusion's kind of funky. That's cool. Please work. Okay, it actually kept that one. Nice. Thanks, Photoshop. Let's see here. So we got that. We got this. Okay. So do that. Adds like a little stripedy thingy along the bottom. That's kind of fun. Adds a little dimension to the piece, I suppose. Kind of liked the first few options the best. Where is it? One of these two. Maybe. Or maybe a linear dodge ad, honestly. I think I'm a big fan of that. That's cool. Okay, we got that. So we got a little thing along the bottom. For whatever that's worth. Do we need a top thing as well? What happens if we just flip the piece upside down? Does it look better upside down? Kinda. It kinda sorta does. What happens if we mix it with itself at this point, though? That's kinda cool. I don't know what that is. No idea. She's a little messy. Don't like that. Some of these are kinda cool. I like that more or less, though. Oh, it's just literally the same. It's like, oh, it looks so different, so radically different. It's literally the same thing. So what were our faves? Do we have any faves up in this one? I think there was a couple that I was like, those are funky. I think it was like this, but then it's getting too symmetrical. And I think we want to actually get away from that for this piece a little bit. Penlight's not horrible. So that's good. Love that when a piece is described as not horrible. Always a good sign. So now luminosity does something. Today's April Fool's Day. We have to fight against her inner like tendencies to always do symmetry. It's like it always turns into that every single time. Does this add anything? I don't know. Maybe we could do like a hint of red at the top. Just a little floral note of red at the top of the piece. I think that'll work. And then when I zoom in, I'm like, I don't know if I like this one so far. When it was zoomed out, it's perfect, but now that it's zoomed in, I'm like, I don't know. Rotate. Shrink it in. Maybe here. And then see if we can do something weird here, or if it's just gonna get a little messy. And it's looking like it's gonna get a little messy, so maybe not. Maybe not. Dang it. How dare you betray me, piece. Okay. So let's see, what can we do here? We haven't embossed yet. That's kind of cool. Honestly, they're not bad. Some of these are not bad. I kind of like this, even though it adds the gray back in, and I kind of like rebelled against the gray earlier, but now I kind of don't mind it. So maybe we'll go with that one. Okay, where was she? Was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. And then gotta move my feet so my actual keyboard works. Maybe we'll do hue saturation, see if we get something neat. Let's see here. Blue's not bad. I do kind of like the original yellow though, just because we never use yellow for anything ever. Even though there was one piece that we did in a recent-ish stream that we used a lot of yellow. I think I named it Beehive or something. I actually like that one a lot. Oh, it's pretty cool. Polar coordinates, maybe? Oh, it's like shattered glass almost. Like these weird, like, blue edges or whatever. Kind of cool. Maybe we can... That's kind of fun. I like that. Oh, these might be cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder if I can, like, enhance the, like, cracked glass look a little bit. Let's try messing with brightness contrast for a hot second. It's kind of like there's a CD and it's like exploding. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. And then maybe if I go back to this and do, what is it, like finding edges or whatnot? I really forget what this effect is called. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, well. Okay, we'll mess with that in a hot second, but that's not quite what I was intending on. Okay. Glowing edges. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Smoothness, no. We're gonna keep things unsmooth. Gonna unsmoothen it. Lighter color. Let's see here. See what really emphasizes the CD exploding. If anything. Maybe if we invert the colors. Honestly, that's kind of cool in and of itself a little bit. Color burn, no. Lighten, kinda. I kinda do like that. That is kind of cool. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. Lighten and lighter color are both cool. Hard light's also kind of cool. Luminosity is also interesting, but I don't think the best one. So lighten versus lighter color, is there a difference? I'm sure there is. I feel like there's more visual detail you can see in lighter color. But I might just be making that up. I might just be lying to myself. I don't know. It's all the same to me. And then Heartlight was the other one, or Vivid Light? Yeah, Heartlight I think is the other one that's neato. And then let's grab this. Yeah, it's like the very like, I don't know. I'm sure it's perceptible at some level, but not to me very easily. What am I doing? Do I like these colors? Yeah and no. Color burn makes it too like eye hurty. Which so far we've mostly avoided with this piece. Shoot, maybe not. Maybe I won't use this. Dang it. Okay. So... which version of these do I like? I do like these colors though, so maybe we'll bring that back in a bit. Color. Honestly, that looks the most like an exploding CD. Like, there you can really tell that CD's exploding. So, maybe we'll go with that. You look at that and you're like, man, that is an exploding CD. That's kind of cool, too. I don't know. Okay, so we got this, which is cool. And then maybe brightness contrast. Dark a little bit, maybe up the contrast, maybe not. There's a mosquito in here. Oh god. Why? I purposefully left Alaska to get away from the mosquitoes, but there is truly no escape. I'm sorry. Sorry that I scared you. Not the mosquito. I guess it's time to reveal that I was a voice actor for Phasmophobia, but kind of like I wish. I wish that was real. That would be legit. Just go into the recording studio and they're like, okay, we need to make you to make spooky sounds. Okay. Got it. But then again, after my previous Pokemon randomizer voice acting, I don't know. I don't think I'll get hired for anything anytime soon. But I'll continue to work on advancing the horizons located in my esophagus, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. I mean, this is like blood CD. Which is that helpful? No. I don't think so. I don't think she's really helpful, but maybe we'll put it in here somewhere. That's kind of cool by itself, you know. Maybe. Which of these do I like more? Color burn or I kind of like linear burn, but it is kind of flat, but I kind of like the flatness of it. I don't know how to explain that. But you get what I mean, right? Totally. Maybe we'll bump it up like that. Are we deviating too far from what we want with this piece? I don't know. Do we like this aesthetic more or this aesthetic more? Do we want blood CD or do we want like, I don't know, like I threw my CD case at the wall, but it's bleeding now, or like no? These are the choices that we must debate. You like the silvery one? Okay. Okay. Maybe we could do like best of both worlds with this thing. Maybe Hannah Montana will bless us in this art piece. It looks like Hannah is saying no. We're contacting her through the Ouija board that is Photoshop, and she is like, nah. I guess that's just how it is. What more could I do to this, though? To enhance it? I don't know. I don't know what I can do. Because we already kind of tried this. I don't know if it worked, but it does kind of give... I mean, that gives it an aesthetic more, like a style to it, so that kind of helps. Linear burn wasn't too bad. Linear burn. Yeah, do we like that more? I don't know. I kind of don't, actually. What if we, like, lower the opacity so the effect's more subtle? Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay. I think that helps. What more to do to it? We could add lens flare. Could do that. I think that might obliterate the entire piece, but oh, we could do the hue saturation again. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. I don't mind those blues and stuff. Or was it? Like, I don't really mind over here, but I do think it was better where it was before, probably. Maybe we should do something with the background at this point. Maybe that's the way to go. Okay. Okay. Oh, the mosquito. She's just zipping and zooming in here, trying to get me. But I refuse to get got by this mosquito. But who am I kidding? I'm gonna get got. It's inevitable. Let's see here. Anything up in here? Something like that, maybe? Mosquitoes are the worst. Not the biggest fan of them. I will be real about that. This is affecting the color too much, but I just kind of want, like, the black part at the bottom. So I guess I could just do that, and then... What happens if we lower the tolerance down to, like, 15? Nope, this is all one color is decided. Oh, okay. I don't really know what kind of effect I'm going for with this. Maybe... Okay, potentially dumb idea here, but let's give it a shot. So if I rotate this like that, and then I do that wind effect on it, blast from the left. It should have been from the right. Dang it. Wind from the right. And then if I do control, was it Alt F? Yeah. And then I like yank it out like that, and then twist it back in place. So it's more, I don't know, gradual in a way, maybe. Maybe that's the term I'm thinking of. Something like that, maybe. That truly adds nothing, does it? Dang it. Okay. Well, we tried, so that's good. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there's a mosquito emoji. From here, I can't even, like, really see that it's a mosquito. That's so funny. I don't know. I could try doing the same thing at the top of the screen, maybe. But it didn't really do much before, so do I really think it's gonna do anything now? Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Okay, there we go. You can do it. Does that help? No. No, it does not. I kind of miss the blood CD though. Let's check in on her. Hopefully she's okay. I'm kind of digging the blood CD more. Just a little bit, but maybe that's just because it's like more weird. I don't know. I guess this piece is kind of weird already, but I don't know. Blood CD is slightly speaking to me. She's telling me that I should listen to the new album my K-pop girls WJSN put out yesterday. It's so good. Such a good CD. I don't know what more to do to this. Yeah, so WJSN, my squad, they don't know who I am and they never will, but they put out a new album called Unnatural. It's got like 6 songs on it. I've been listening to it in the background while I've been doing Blender stuff this week. And by this week, I mean literally like yesterday, today. But it's very good. It's very weird. I still think they have like one of the best like K-pop songs. Not to like nerd out too much or whatnot, but they have a song called Pantomime, and it's like the weirdest like thing I've ever heard for like K-pop, but it's pretty good. So very interesting. What happens if we do? Nope. That did not work. I don't know. Is this done? I think this is kind of good. I still don't know if I prefer this or Blood CD more, though. You know? Could always do both versions. Could always just save both. Guess that is true. I'm gonna try and up the contrast a smidge. Or lower the contrast? I don't really know which direction helps more. I guess upper contrast loses more info. I guess it was fine as it is. Okay, let's go ahead and save this one. So, let's see her Photoshop art. What stream number are we on? We're on 24. Dang. We've almost done like a quarter of like 100. It's pretty cool. What should we name this? CD player? I guess we'll do that. Blood CD. Coming to wherever you get CDs at. Which I guess is... Okay, so Barnes & Nobles I know has CDs. I don't really know what other places are really like CD, like the places to go for them, you know? Probably like Borders, if they're still open. Like the bookstore or whatever. I guess, why is it just bookstores that are CD places? I guess you could get CDs at Walmart and stuff too. Never mind. Okay, so let's pick a different color. So we'll do pink and we'll do, I don't know, light blue. We'll do some pastel work this time. I think that'll be good. Got these. I like how hard mix just didn't do anything. It's just like nothing's there. It's just decided that there's nothing. Okay, and then let's try that paint bucket thing that we did a bit before. if anyone remembers the paint bucket. I mean, it's not really working on this one that well, but that's okay. Oh, now Hard Mix wants to do something. Oh. Okay. Well, that's cool. And then we can emboss this circle for no reason. Other than that's fun. Okay. We'll do that. And then we'll fuse that back in. Oh, we're getting blood again. Oh no. Let's do that, and then we'll get the... I don't know, everything's being weird. Oh, that's because like everything's mixing together. Okay. So I got that. Let's get this up in here. Let's make that one normal. We'll do this again, even though we're gonna change the colors though, I promise. So it's looking really creepy. Not a great start. Okay, so let's fix the colors again. Okay, lower the no, we'll do higher contrast. We'll do that. Hue saturation. That's trippy to look at. I apologize if that's a little eye hurty action going on here. Saturation, bump that up. Lightness, we'll do that. What happens if we... What am I thinking? That's a great question. For myself at any moment ever. It's like, what am I even... Okay, we made an egg. So that's good. Got some egg action. It's nice. Or like honeycomb. I don't want honeycomb cereal now. I'm still surprised honeycomb cereal's like actually relatively poppin'. Cause it's like, I don't know, I just expect it to not be, but I think that's because I've been betrayed by so many cereals in my life. They promise such great things and then they do not deliver, rarely ever. It's like, oh, Cheerios, they're honey flavored or whatever, and it's like, no, these are not. These are nothing flavored. What are you talking about? So, did that help or did that make it worse? That kind of did literally nothing, so that's cool. Okay, so we got that. What happens if we move the egg yolk into like the other corner? I think we're on to something with this one, maybe. I think there is potential for weird sun egg. The yolk experience. We will probably name this one Yolk. That's kind of cool. I dig that. It's fun. What if we take this again, but we like shrink it so it like adds more something? Oh, I don't remember why I had it on now. Darker color? Yeah, that's what it was. So we got that. Maybe we'll do like glowing edges or something at this point. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if this helps with this weird solarized look that this thing's got going on. It's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. I kind of want to bump the colors back up. I'm like, I instantly desaturate them. I'm like, what if I don't? Okay, maybe not that. Contrast then? Hue saturation. There we go. Okay. So we got that going. I just want more like texture. I feel like it's got like a little bit, but it needs like a little bit more. Is it emboss? Is emboss gonna help? I think emboss actually might help with this one, maybe. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Okay. Good job, emboss. Good job. Oh yeah, Star Trek book cover. It's telling us we gotta play Star Trek Online again. We gotta go back to the old days. Gotta get back on the server. What happens if I oil paint this really extremely? Let's just give it a shot. Just turn everything into a weird carpet. If we did that, but like the bare minimum of carpet, would that help? What happens if we select out parts of it? So not all of it is carpet. Does that help? Let's find out. This mosquito's all up in my face, though. He's introducing rage and anger stirring within. I can't tell if the carpet helps. I don't think she does, but I don't really know. Okay, what if we do the slightest? Nah, I'm not sold. Well, maybe. I don't know. Once again, my indecision is killing me. Yeah, we'll just keep that. Why not? Who cares? Okay. Let's see here. Emboss again. I don't know. Colors. Keep the colors. Saturation. I don't know. What kind of aesthetic do you want to go with this? It's very, like, intense, like, solar flare. Yeah, I guess it is sci-fi book cover is kind of what we're going for here. But I don't really know if we're heading in the right direction with this effect, per se. But let's... I don't know. What's something? That looks horrible, and I kind of love it. It looks so bad. It's like bad, but in like a fun way, you know? This song always gets me so hyped. I don't know why. I'm sure one of these is like a thing. That's kind of cool. Like we have like 13 different art styles going on in like one piece, and I can't really tell which one I want to go with. I don't know. Is that cooler? A little bit, but maybe not 100%. We will do it like that much, so it just adds like a little bit of something. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, filter gallery. Did we already do glowing edges? We did, didn't we? What happens if we just do it again? But like, better. You know? Maybe that's the answer. I hate the like carpet texture. I hate that I did that. It's ruining everything. That's okay. Oh, now we're getting into like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's cool though. Okay, do we like the red colors or do we like these weird like neon like heat vision colors? I guess we can like compare and contrast more easily. Like this though. This is fun. I don't know. So we could either go with this kind of color scheme thingy, or we could keep going with this kind of color scheme thingy. Truly the world is an oyster for us. I believe that's how the saying goes. 50? Maybe... Okay, maybe I can fix the carpet texture. Or I could make it worse, apparently. Which is also an option. Okay. So let's keep going with making it worse for a moment. Because, you know, sometimes you just need to do that. Why? I don't know. Sometimes you just got it. Maybe if we don't have it be pure white. Maybe if it's black. Maybe if it's something, I don't know. Color overlay, save my life. Help me. Okay. Color burn, maybe not. Multiply, maybe not. Something up in here. Hard light. I don't know. I kind of like that. That's kind of fun. Okay. Maybe. Perhaps. Rasterize layer style. Do that with this, maybe? Oh, what happens if I overlay that with the other one, though? Bad things happen. Okay, got it. Okay. We've learned a lesson. Okay, so we got this, and then we got this, and both are horrible. I don't know, this is now officially kind of better. Oh, well, I guess we could just get back to the original pretty easily, so, okay. What do we do now? That is the eternal question. Polar coordinates doesn't really do anything funky for us, so maybe it's not her time to shine this time. Interesting. I like the concept of this, but making one of them like... I don't know. Never mind, I don't. Changed my mind. I don't know, I kind of do, but... Okay, let's try brightness contrast, maybe? I mean, that gets rid of the fur texture, which is helpful. Okay. Moving in the right direction a little bit. Or maybe not. I don't know. Felt like we had a good thing, and then I like messed it up a little bit, like a bit ago. It was like it was going somewhere, and then I kind of like did too much to it, and now it's kind of wacky. That's cool though. Dang it. Okay. It's like now I'm just gonna keep going further though, is the problem now. Okay, let's go back further. So we had... Okay, I think maybe here? Maybe here's where things were good? It's when things were kind of basic. This is kind of weird though. I am kind of liking it. Don't like this green stuff though. I do kind of like that it doesn't look quite like a lot of my other work, though. It's just kind of fun to finally do something just super, like, left field and kind of goopy. I don't really know what color's best, though. What if I do... Oh. Interesting. Okay. So maybe pink's not the thing. I think this is kind of fun, but maybe this is better. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like spiraling in circles on this piece because I can't make my mind up where to go with it. Guess we're just having an indecisive art day, which happens, so it is what it is. We'll figure it out here in a hot second, I think. Well, now we're getting weird, like, blood texture into it again, so... That's great. Love that. Okay, well, most of it's gone, so that's cool. Oh, it's kind of like a half-eaten donut over here, actually. I like that. I like that. Where to go with it? Where to go with the donuts? I think I just want to change the background color. But to what? Honestly, that's not too bad. Why is it like all or nothing though? Kind of weird. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay. And then... Is it done? Is this it? I don't really know. I don't know what this is. What have I created? Go through some like Dr. Frankenstein like inner monologue. Even though a lot of his inner monologue was like outer monologue and it was just him complaining the whole time like, oh, I created a monster. It's like, girl, you knew what you were doing. Like, all we can really do is hue saturation wiggle this thing, I think. And see if anything better comes out, but I kind of think we're kind of good where we were. And that's kind of all we can do. I don't know. How do we feel about this one? How do we feel about weird space donuts? Or whatever we want to call this piece. Maybe I'll change this red pink stuff. But again, to what? I don't know. Let's pick a color. Let's just do like deep blue maybe. Oh, I missed. I didn't hit the red. Oh, dang it. Okay. Probably be easier if we like zoom in, I guess. Pick that there. Now did we get it? Still didn't get it. Weird. Zoom in further. Keep zooming. Okay. There's no way we could miss this time. Okay, we got it. We got the color we wanted. Well, we selected the color we wanted, but it might not be the color we ultimately want. That makes sense. Yellow's kind of funky. Doing like a dark, this like blue's kind of funky. Doing like a darker blue's kind of fun. Pink's kind of cool. Or purple. Honestly, red was kind of fine. I don't know. I don't really know what color I like most. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. I'm adding Zenon to the watch list. I have to. I think Zenon's not that bad, if I remember correctly. Zenon, 21st century girl. Where's a girl of the 21st century? I don't know what. Zenon and the 21st century? I don't know. I don't remember the full title. But that song's a bop. I think I might go with a dark blue here, just because it kind of matches with the overall color scheme a little bit. I think that's not a bad choice per se. I don't know. What do we think about this? Is this one good? I think I like it. Maybe add white in here. I don't know if that adds anything, but I don't know. What would be like the Disney Channel original movie tier list? I think Cadet Kelly might be it might be up there. I don't know if it's #1, but it's up there. I don't really know what would be like #1, like for sure, you know? Okay, I think I'm good with donuts. I think donuts is done. Really want donuts now, though. Okay. So we got a CD player, we got some donuts. Is High School Musical really #1, though? Like, I don't know. It is probably the most, like, lasting and iconic. But, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is #1, actually. I don't know. Okay, so maybe it is High School Musical. I'm, like, thinking what would dethrone it. I'm like, I don't know. Because, like, what is it? The Lizzie McGuire movie's not #1. That's for sure. That one's not #1. Let's see. Yeah, Cadet Kelly, I think's up there. Definitely like top 3. I remember the Lizzie McGuire movie because I watched it semi-recently, and it's like... it's so bad. Miranda's not there. She's not even in the movie. So it's like... you've just like eliminated a whole character for no reason. The ending's kind of iconic, but the journey to get to the ending is like so nothing. It's just just nothing. I don't know. I guess I have strong passion and thoughts about the Lizzie McGuire movie that I did not expect. I guess that's only fair. We're gonna make some squares this time, I think. Maybe we'll make one circle. Make a circle right here. Let's make sure it's an actual circle. What colors? I have pink, but I don't really know if pink's the way we want to go. And then let's overlay a gradient on top of that. Oh, we could do the gradient in the same selection, actually. So maybe not pink. Well, maybe pink. I don't know. Johnny Tsunami and Smart House. Okay, I vaguely remember Smart House, but I do not remember Johnny Tsunami at all. Like, at all. Did I ever see that? I vaguely remember, like, the Even Stevens movie. That's in there somewhere. Spy Kids weren't original, like, Disney Channel original movies, were they? I don't think they were, but for some reason I've put them in the same, like, genre for some reason. But I don't know. I don't know if pink's the way to go with this. But like I'm forgetting that I'm also doing art because now I'm just thinking about Disney Channel movies. Which is honestly fine with me, but it's just really funny. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Didn't expect that. I think... Okay, what's a good background color that matches with these? It's just like a darker blue, right? Am I making a logo for something? What is this? Let's see here. What happens if we just like... Oh, they are a different company? Company made Spy Kids, then. Curious about that. I guess we're making another CD. Just gonna make another CD themed piece. Oh, that's kind of weird. Hold on. And now we'll turn the CD around upside down. Oh, interesting. But hold on. Let's see if we got something else. It's also interesting. Well, that's cool. I like that. Well, was that better though? I think Subtract might have been better in some sort of way. Then let's overlay this back on top again, but let's kind of rotate it a little bit. I don't know what direction rotate it, doesn't matter. I guess the direction did slightly matter, but also it didn't. Just funny. I think that's kind of interesting. Maybe we'll do like that. Oh, Halloween Town. Okay, so Halloween Town, I remember. Oh yeah, and then Cheetah Girls. Okay, Cheetah Girls is #1, even though I can't rewatch that movie because it makes me so angry. I get so mad at Raven Simone's character because she's like unbelievable. She's just like enraging. But the film is so good. So I think Cheetah Girls is #1, and then Halloween Town's somewhere up there. But Cheetah Girls is like genuinely like a good movie. Like with like I can still watch that. Well, I can't finish it, but I can still watch it. You know? But it gives me so many emotions. I just want to try and rewatch Cheetah Girls a little bit. Damn. Let's pick a color for the outside, which will probably be like this. I really like the aesthetic of this piece, though, even though I'm like barely paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just thinking about Cheetah Girls now. But it kind of reminds me of like old, like, what is it, like educational, like CD-ROMs you would get for like school or something. Like, this is like the cover logo a little bit. Are you like looking through like the actual like full list of all of them like online? I'm really curious what else like on there. I'll have to look after the stream for sure. I'm sure there's some like funky movies in there that I do not remember whatsoever. Then again, I forgot about like Smart House and stuff, so it's almost like for sure that there's stuff on there that I will not recall at all. I don't really know what to do with this piece. Like, should I continue? Should I try and make it symmetrical? Should I not? Like, I don't really know where to go with it. The sky's the limit. Have you, okay, so what are like the new, like, ones that they're working on? Because I haven't heard about like any of them. So I'm curious what like the titles are and stuff. I wonder if like, I don't know, what was like the last good like one? I wonder. Or whatever that like people would consider good, I guess. I don't know how to quantify that, you know? Eh, okay. This piece is interesting. I don't know if we're going per se in a better direction than where we were like 2 minutes ago with it though. But maybe. Maybe we can make the colors more extreme or something. I think it's starting to get more like, I guess sort of eye-hurty a little bit. Which I'm not ecstatic about. But at the same time, it's very par for the course. Are those the titles? Oh, under wraps. I just assumed that was like the, we're not revealing the title. Oh yeah, the Zombies series. Oh, and then Descendants. I haven't seen any of them, but I don't know. Not too interested, I guess, is what I would say. Sorry to all the people that are in those films, but I just don't feel like it's gonna be a thing for me. But let's see what else we got going on in here. I kind of like some of the effect of some of this stuff, though. Maybe not necessarily on the stuff in the center here, but for like the outer edge stuff, it's pretty cool. This song is so like hopeful. It like kills me every time. Just a little bit. I'm like, so much emotion in this song. I just can't take it. Actually would have made more sense for me to erase parts of this using like, I don't know, like an actual like straight line tool or selection, I think. Oh, live action Kim Possible. I remember hearing about that, but I don't know how that's gonna go. Or is that already out? Did that already happen? Okay, this song's too much. We have to change it. Okay. How is if I invert the colors at this point? It's a little scary. Not a big fan of that. What if I made more just like circles and then like inverted those though? I feel like that would be a look. Maybe not that one though. Maybe not in the bloom, but oh, that is unfortunate. I think I want to do glowing edges on this one, maybe. Should I add the live action Kim Possible to the list? Should I do it? Like considering it a little bit. I got that. Okay. Okay. Live action Kim Possible. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm like looking through the list for a second. I'm like, I think my favorite thing that I added on here, that I don't remember if I told you or if I added it on stream or anything, but I added the interactive movie of the Boss Baby that's apparently on Netflix. Real excited for that. Oh. I'm just like, how is it interactive? Like, what's even like what happens like to make it interactive? Like, what possibly do you like contribute in the world of the Boss Baby? I hope it's the exact same scenes and plot as the Bandersnatch one, but just with Boss Baby there. The Black Mirror interactive movie. That'll be the funniest thing ever to exist. I would lose my mind. I think... I don't know. I don't really quite know where to take this one. Which I think I've said multiple times already, so that's kind of my bad. It's like I want some of these colors, but I just don't know which ones. Let's get rid of this red, I guess. Well, the red was kind of fun, actually. Hold on. Take the red back. Maybe get rid of the green? Okay. I think we're moving in the right direction a little bit. What if I invert the colors now? It's scary. Okay. Well, maybe we could do color overlay at this point. Gonna keep thinking about the Boss Baby interactive movie. What's the worst that it could be, though? You know, like, it can't be that bad. Maybe it's like film of the year. Maybe it's gonna like sweep at some awards thing. Even though I was like, okay, so I graduated with a film major or whatnot, but it's like I always just forget that like there's like high tier like film stuff like for awards or whatever. You know, like Sundance and stuff like that. I remember those exist as film festivals, but I just forget that there's like awards. Or like, what is it? Like the Academy Awards and stuff like that. I just always forget those exist for some reason. I don't know what it is. The award for best cinematography goes to Boss Baby. I'll lose my mind. I guess I kind of like the having more color variation. Maybe we'll replace some of this gray with something contiguous. Maybe we'll do something like that. Oops. Okay. I think this one might be approaching the done point. I think it might be done. Maybe I'll go back to like this though and slap some of these colors back up into it. Or maybe not. Maybe it won't. Well, maybe. Yeah. I don't know, do we like this green though? Or do we think green's not the way? I wanna let me invert it. Oh, maybe I have to rasterize it or something first. Well, now it's like gross looking, so I don't know. I seem to have messed everything up somehow, so that's fun. Yeah, I don't know if the green added anything, honestly. Or was it lighten? Lighten. I guess it adds like a little something. Okay, let's do hue saturation then. I think we'll call this one good. And then we haven't done a single time challenge at all this time. And we're only at like an hour, which is kind of crazy. So maybe we should... I don't know. I guess we might not do a time challenge this one because we have to like take 45 more minutes to make something, so who knows? Yeah, I don't think that's adding anything. I'm kind of like over it. And I think we'll do one more hue saturation thing. And then I call it good for this one after it. And then we'll just make another piece. And then we haven't really done like a really like crazy busy one today, which is weird that we're doing more minimal stuff. Have I changed as an artist? Have I grown? It's kind of scary to think about. But I kind of want to get rid of one of these colors down here though, maybe. Turn that black. Oh, that's kind of fun. Well, maybe... Okay, maybe this one part should still be blue. I don't know, maybe this part should be blue? I don't know. Maybe that could be blue? This? Yeah, that could be blue, that's for sure. Maybe it could be dark blue. What if I make this part black instead? Well, I don't know. Okay, I could just be here for like 27 years just doing minor color adjustments, I guess. We'll just do like... Okay, we'll do one more color adjustment thing. Okay. Okay, this one's done. What do we name this one though? Could just name it like so this would be, let's name this 2000 or 2000s. Do that. And then save that, and then let's spend the next 45 minutes making the craziest, most pointlessly complicated, horrifying looking art piece. I could have named it Zenon. Dang it. It's too late now. We'll name the next one Zenon. Okay, so let's make something complicated this one. So how do we want to do that? I guess we haven't drawn. So let's go ahead and draw something to start out with. We'll get like a really ugly color. Let's get a weird brush, maybe. Spatter brush. Okay. Woo! Okay. So we got that, and then ooh, we'll add some other colors. Use some red. Red will be that. Okay, invert the colors so it's not as bad. And then let's select that, new layer. Let's put a gradient on top. I don't know what color the gradient should be per se, but we'll just go with something ugly. Oh, why not? Maybe we shouldn't have gone with something ugly. Maybe we should live with a little bit of regret. Yeah, it just kind of just looked like looking under a microscope a little bit. I kind of wish I had like a microscope now. That'd be cool to do like weird photography using it, you know? Now it just looks like little gemstones a little bit. Maybe if we take this and we add it on top and then we can like mix the two. That's cool. And then let's go ahead and shrink this into the midpoint. And then make it semi-symmetrical. Go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make a sphere out of it. We haven't done that yet today. We actually haven't really made like a sphere. Well, I guess we made spheres for the CD piece, didn't we? Interesting. Okay, let's take this back. Add that on top. Do like that. Okay, flip it around. Multiply maybe. That's kind of funky. It's kind of looking like underwater, like bubbles a little bit. From a certain perspective. Maybe we'll do that. No. Maybe we'll do... I mean, that's kind of creepy. I like that. Let's go with that. Let's go ahead and do glowing edges. Because why not? Or chrome. Maybe we can add some chrome stuff to it. Chrome. Add that in somehow. If it'll let me, I don't know what that is. I don't quite understand this piece, but I am curious to see what we can create out of it. Never mind, I just decided to remove all the bits that I wanted to work with, but dang it. So maybe chrome's not gonna work for this one. Darn. Oh well. Well, maybe we can force it to if we brighten it up a bit. That does kind of change the effect a little bit. You could do difference. Just make him more complex looking. That makes it too ugly. Still gotta make something pretty at the end of it. I gotta keep that in mind. It still has to be visually pleasant in some way, shape, or form. I say as I make this. That's okay. It's just gonna get weird. Okay. Strange. I don't know what this is. Yeah. You're on the right stream for that kind of art. It's what I specialize in, it seems. But I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. I just like making art that like takes you a hot second to be like, what is this? Like, it's just kind of fun. So, big fan of that kind of stuff. And let's do black as the other color, maybe. Do something like that. It's also fun just making something super complicated, because then it's like, I don't know, you got all these little weird details and stuff to look at it, or like things to figure out in it. Let's try oil paint again. It kind of messed everything up before, but maybe it'll help us this time. Or maybe it won't. Maybe I'm just doing it too much, like making it too oil painted-y. Redo. Like if we just do like a smidgen of it, I think it helps a bit. But if you do too much, then it just kind of takes over everything, you know? It kind of seems to be the way that it's working. I honestly think this is kind of turning out looking like kind of cool. Unexpectedly, even though I'm just kind of winging it. Like went out of my way to be like, I'll make something ugly this time, but it's like kind of neat. It's kind of turning out neat, so that's good. So if we undo it, that's kind of creepy. Kind of, okay. This like top part, it's kind of weird. Okay, so if we have that. Okay. I kind of dig one of these. I don't really know which one though. Maybe this one. Okay. And then maybe if we... Okay, what if we take a normal brush? Now I'm like trying to use my brain. I'm like, how do we actually make this like cool? Like, okay. I kind of want this, but maybe like the opposite. Hold on. Let's see what we can do here. I kind of want to make like fire somehow. That's scary. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, and then crop. Okay, flip it around. And then maybe just delete like this weird center stuff because it's kind of whatever. We can remove some of that. Make this brush smaller. Remove this stuff. Okay. And then let's go ahead and try and add that in. Okay, let's move some of the side stuff, I guess. Because it kind of just overwhelms a little bit. overwhelming in this kind of piece where it's already overwhelming. Let's do that. Maybe we'll emboss it a little bit. Well, let's do it like straight line emboss kind of deal. Maybe the embossing's not gonna work. Well, maybe it will. That's kind of neat. And then we could do... What is it? Have to make it semi-symmetrical somehow. We do this, but we take the gray and we turn it into something, maybe it'll help. Or if we get this again. Is it bad that I like this piece a lot? I wasn't really kind of expecting to, but it's kind of turning out kind of cool. Honestly. Kind of a big fan of it. So, let's take this again. Or was it this? Maybe it was this. And hue, color maybe? Yeah, maybe that, but then we have to remove kind of the opposite of what we did before. Or maybe not. Hold on. I want... Okay, this is gonna be a little weird and kind of tricky of an edit. It's like the parts that are red now are the parts that I want red, and the parts that are gray are the parts that I want red, but it's kind of like all over the place now. A little bit, that's okay. Maybe we can fix it with saturation a little bit. I think that helps. Maybe one of these will help. Or maybe not. Oh well. Okay. Got something like that. And then maybe... Yeah, I can kind of see what you mean, but... I don't know. I feel like it's another, like, weird, like, is this the final boss in, like, a video game kind of thing. Kind of the way I'm, like, looking at it a little bit. What happens if I flip it upside down? Is it cooler the other way? Well, a little bit, kind of. Like, if this is, like, a weird, like, mage dude. I don't know, that's a little hard to see, isn't it? But maybe we can simplify it a little bit to make it more clear or something, or add, like, a face in or something. Maybe that'll help. Maybe if we, like, clean up parts of the outside. We can do something like that. Let's see. Let's see what we could do here. We have a full, like, 30 more minutes to work on this one, so we can make it as weirdly complicated as we want, and it'll be fine. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Let's see here. Can we make a face, you think? I think we can. Just gotta find the right effects or whatever. I Like maybe that could be a face? I don't know what part of this is a face though, actually. Like look, I'm like, I don't really know how this is gonna work out, but you know, whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Something like that, but like maybe that? Does that kind of work? I think that actually maybe makes it worse. Hold on. Maybe that? Well, I guess he kind of already has like a thing going on, but like, let's see here. Like, I think that's his face. It's just really small. That's fine. Well, maybe we could just make him bigger. Maybe we could just do this. And then maybe a smidge more. Okay. Something like that. I do kind of miss like the weird like bordery effect though. So maybe we'll get some of that back in. So if we do the inverse of what we just kind of did. And then instead of the soft round, do something like that, and then like just delete the bottom part. And just gotta figure out how to kind of taper these parts off in a way that makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense though, but it's fine. And then we got that, whatever that is. We got that going on. Okay, cool. I like the left half more than the right, I think, so let's copy that. Okay. How are we feeling about how this is coming out? Like, I think it's kind of turning out cool. I kind of wish he had like arms or something, but not quite sure what I can do about that. So he's just got a really funky hat. I do have one idea though. It might be dumb. We'll see. It's probably gonna be dumb. Yeah. That was very dumb. Okay. So if we contiguous, take that. I did almost like that effect, but like, well, yeah, that's too much, isn't it? Maybe if it was a different red or like darker or something. It's not really doing anything. Like, try to mess with it, it's like kind of refusing to go anywhere. Yeah. Not quite working. Dang it. Let's see here. I'm like forgetting to talk because I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. So funny. But the fun part is I don't know what I'm doing. Truly. Which is not a surprise to anyone, honestly. 90. Well, maybe one of these is cool. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Never mind. I think the best is this, but then we have to do something with the pink or whatever. Let's see. So I got that, and then we'll take the pink, and then we'll just kind of... I mean, that just kind of takes us back to where we already had, but instead we have these two lines now. Which I don't know if that helps us in any way, shape, or form, you know? But... maybe it do. But maybe it doesn't. And then, I don't know. Nah. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know if this helps. I don't know if that helps at all. It kind of gets rid of a lot of the details, so it's kind of a bummer. But yeah, it is looking, I'm like overall pretty happy with how it's like kind of turning out, so that is good. As long as it is cool. Yeah, I don't know about the like red wall kind of dealio. So maybe not. Okay. So returning to this, turning back to where we were, how to fix this gray stuff that's up here. What did I just do? Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. I don't think we really need that gray up there. Okay. So we want to give him arms or something. This is what I'm feeling. So let's try and figure out... maybe we could give him like floating orbs around him or something. That could be cool. We can make orbs. That's for sure. Orbs very easy. Specialize in the orbs. Do like that, and then select inverse, delete. Okay, we got orb. I think the orb's just kind of weird. Well, maybe we confuse it with itself and make it even weirder, maybe? Make it like purposefully weird? Nah. Well, maybe he's just done then. Maybe this is just him. Maybe this is this piece. I'm sure there's gotta be something more we can add to him though. Let's see what we got. We can add glowing edges. Maybe that helps. I feel like it's not gonna keep this stuff when it renders, but I'm curious. Let's see. It kept some of it, which I'm not mad at. So that's good. But let's clean up some of the parts we didn't like that it just added. I don't really care about what it did to the outside here. Let's see. Kind of fine with pretty much everything else, though. I gave him like shoulders, which is interesting. Maybe not this stuff. Okay, he's got like a weird helmet. He's got his weird cloak thing going on. This stuff could be brightened. Okay. Alright. Orb is always a good shape, but it just didn't quite work out for this one, unfortunately. Could do linear dodge add, and it'll give his face more detail. Also do hard mix, which like does weird stuff all over the place. But maybe linear dodge add will help us. No. Or it'll just not. Yeah, it didn't help. Dang it. Oh well. I don't really know what more to do to this. I kind of want to like make the background less complex, but I kind of also don't. And I kind of want to add something more to the bottom, but I also kind of don't. So it's like, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can add to the bottom. This is kind of scary. Got like eyes and like a skull. A little weird. Okay. Maybe we can add this to the bottom. Or maybe this could be his arms or something. Let's see. That's terrifying though. I kind of just like that, honestly. But let's see here. We can add this to the bottom of his like outfit. I think that helps add something. A little bit, maybe. I don't really know, but that's more like just trippy, like weird psychedelic-y kind of thing. That's kind of cool though. Okay, this might be an alternative version of like the thing. Okay, so we'll try this. We'll fuse that. Okay, get rid of that. Get this. Okay, maybe we'll keep this, but upside down. 180. Okay, we'll do something like this, maybe. And then flip it around, maybe. And then make this really big. And even bigger. Even bigger somehow. Okay. Alright. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing at this point. Something like that's kind of creepy. Kind of dig it. Maybe around here. Smaller brush, maybe. You like that. Okay. So I kind of like this. I think this is kind of interesting. And then when I render it, somehow it like changes completely, which is weird. Okay, let's try it like this. Okay, that fixed it. Okay. So we have weird red sorcerer man. And then we have this thing, which is just creepy. I do kind of want to fix the bottom though, because it's, I don't know, like annoying me a little bit. I don't really know if that helped. Nah, okay, it's fine. I don't know, should we make like a 5th art piece? I guess we technically made like 6. Or like 5 or whatever. Because we have this and then we also have this. Okay, anyways. I don't know what to name this. We'll just name it Red. Just name it that. Because it's gonna be like a skull and then Red Sorcerer or whatever. Red Sorcerer. Sure. Do that. And then, yeah, we have like a whole extra like 10 minutes. Okay, let's do one time challenge. We'll do one like 10-minute real fast zippy zoopy make a thing. We could do that. And then today will just be the day that we did too much art. Which is not a bad thing, no. So, okay, ready for a time challenge? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So let's kind of just draw something. Then stylize. Let's do extrusion, maybe. Let's see what happens. That's kind of weird. Okay, what happens if we extrude it again, though? I kind of like it more like this. Okay. And transform, flip horizontal, merge. Okay, we got a mouse kind of situation, and then we kind of got that situation, or that is. Flip this one upside down. Okay, and then we'll move him up. And then move him down. And then multiply. Do something like that. It's kind of weird. For some reason it didn't render it. Okay, what happens if we... Nope. Whoops. We messed up. That's okay. Okay. So maybe not hard mix, instead we'll do multiply, I think. That'll work probably better. Yeah, it's something. Okay. Got the pixels. Okay. Got that going on. We'll add the pixels back in. It looks pillaged. Like a small ruined village. I totally see that in the piece. I see what you mean. Okay, let's go with this. Got that going on. Whatever that is. We haven't done like a black and white piece today, so I guess we'll do that in 10 minutes. Do the fastest one possible. Oh yeah, we have to crop. Forgot. Okay. Polar coordinates was kind of neato though. Got that going on. We got a weird egg. Interesting. Okay, got that going on. Well, hold on. What if we took the egg piece and we took the version that wasn't quite that messed up? Okay, take that and the egg. Okay, that adds some textural difference. I think that's better. Let's see here. What else can we add in? Go back to this piece. Multiply. Color burn, yeah. But color burn with that stuff. Got that going on. Merge layers, that's kind of funky. Filter gallery, maybe. Sure. Could do that. Honestly, that's kind of good by itself, a little bit. I kind of like that, though. Okay, it did not do what it promised. That's fine. It's fine, I guess. Let's see here. Let's get some white, and we'll fix this part. Sure. Do that. Take this half. I feel like my commentary today has been a little all over the place, but truly we started with technical difficulties, but I feel like we've kind of we've reached a point where I feel pretty happy with how the stream's gone. So that is good. I like this bottom like platform part. It's kind of cool. What happens if we just take that and then add that to the top part too? Maybe. Contiguous. Delete. Well, hold on. Undelete. Okay, we'll figure it out. It doesn't matter. Flip upside down, right? Okay, yeah. Kind of place this up here or whatnot. Something like that, maybe. Okay, cool. What happens if we rotate it to the side? Maybe not. Well, maybe this. And then take that and then flip that around as well. And keep only the white parts, maybe? So that's with everything included, which is interesting. But if we also did the opposite, it's also vaguely interesting. If we invert it, not that cool. As if we invert this, kinda cool, like that. Let's take this back on top of that. That's cool. Like that. Okay. Let's see. We still have 2 minutes. But I think this piece is coming out kind of cool. I feel like it just needs like a central element right there, and then it'll be like good to go. So maybe we could just make a little orby and it'll be good. The orby's not that good. So that's kind of a bummer. But we could do like that, select, inverse, delete, blah, blah, blah. Do that, no. Do this, no. I think where it was at before was kind of interesting though. Because you got like all the different spiral patterns. It's kind of neat. So we'll keep that as an option, but I don't think that's the one per se. I think this by itself is kind of cool. This is just the opposite of it, right? Let's see here. We do the same kind of dealio. It's like here and then inverse delete. And then we do radial blur maybe? We have a minute. So far, so good. Never mind. That kind of sucks. Darn it. Oh well. Okay. We do that and then position that in the center, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. Flip. Feel like that, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that's the answer. Dang it. Oh, we're out of time. Dang it. Okay, I had one more idea. And then that'll be this piece. Very small, simple idea. Just making another little diamond up here. But the diamonds aren't centered. Dang it. I was so close on the time, but not quite. I just wanted a diamond. Yeah. Go square. Select inverse delete. Delete the bottom part of it. There we go. So now we can make sure it's lined up. I guess I kind of liked it smaller actually. Okay. Maybe like that. I don't know. Is this the piece? Is this kind of cool? Why don't we take this weird blurry thing, put it like here, and then like there, and then something with it. that, maybe? I kind of like the effect, except for like here on the bottom. I like this part. Then make it soft brown. And fuse all that together. And then let's take the left half. I think that's better than the right half. Now I think it's done. Woo! Okay, so we went a little over 2 hours. We went 1 minute over 2 hours, but I think this one's pretty cool. I think the only other thing is maybe I can make this diamond bigger and move it down slightly. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll be good. Then we'll be done. And then we'll have made like, what, like 6 pieces in one stream, which is kind of crazy. So, feel pretty good about that. Slightly bigger. Slightly down. And then do that. But is it centered though? Let's see here. Zoom in, zoom in. I guess the easiest way to tell would be to just kind of do the same like duplicate thingy again. And I'll know for sure if it's in the center. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Now it's done. But what to name this one? Oh yeah, we were gonna name it Zenon, weren't we? Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Zenon. Oh, this one? Cool. Well, we did it in the shortest time frame today, I think. But yeah, this one was pretty cool. I think it's like nice and like kind of simple, but also semi-complicated, but it's got like that sci-fi, but also like pixel aesthetic almost a little bit. It's kind of cool. So I guess we made 5 pieces, and then the red sorcerer is kind of 2 pieces in one a little bit. So let's go look through what we did, and that'll be the end of the stream. But it's just nice to get back to doing art again, so pretty hype. So we had Bloody CD as the first one. Still not sure if I like the bloody version more or this version more, but I guess we'll find out when I post it. But I think I'm leaning towards the blood CD a little bit though. I think. I'm not sure. But well, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, I'll figure it out later. And then we have weird donuts. This piece is like strange, but the aesthetic of it is kind of fun. I like this like weird like half-eaten donut. It's fun. Then we have the other CD kind of seeming one or whatnot called 2000s. I think this one's got a nice little aesthetic to it as well. I think that one turned out good. And then to completely 180 aesthetically, then we have the red sorcerer one. So this one's scary. And then we also have this version of it. Maybe I did like it better without this at the bottom, honestly. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I can fix that real quick, actually. So, Fix that, and then we'll take this up top. Just hide it for now. Let's do the cleaner brush, so... I guess I like it better without, so... Well, that's helps up. So we have these two pieces, which are very scary. And then we have Zenon, which turned out pretty good. And that's what we did on the stream today. Woo! So, just excited to be back and like doing art streams and stuff. And I'll be sure to upload all this to Darkroom and Teespring and Redbubble and all that with all the other art. So, if you want to get it on a shirt or if you want to print it out and slap it on your wall, you could do it. So, it's pretty cool. So, and this stream, and then at the very end of the stream, I'm like, this is all April Fool's, and I delete my hard drive, and then this art gets to exist. Be the stupidest, like, April Fool's thing ever. But, yeah, I'll post this, so you don't gotta worry about it. But I think this has been a good stream, and I'm pretty happy with the art that came out today. I think my favorites are probably Zenon, and then CD player. And then I think this skull version is really crazy, so I like that one too. So I think those are my favorite of this stream, but all in all, pretty happy with how they all turned out. So that said, I'm gonna go make dinner, all that stuff, but I hope everyone has a great day. And everyone who's been watching, whether it's been on Twitch here live, or if you watch the little like VOD recording thing later, or if you watch when I upload it to YouTube, I always appreciate it. And I hope it's been a enjoyable process to witness this madness once again. So with that said, I think I am gonna go eat. So we'll go ahead and transition to our ending stream screen. So go ahead and wave goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. And there we go. So I hope it's been enjoyable. And as per usual, as per always, thanks for watching.